for Akasa, if you see, it has been so far a stellar run. Within 19 months, you have a fleet of around 24 aircraft. You're flying to more than 20 domestic destinations, and the international one also you're starting very soon. But one of the main concern that has been there in the market is related to Boeing. A lot of technical issues is what Boeing has been facing. A lot of regulators globally have raised concerns. So far in India, we have not seen any bigger issue as such. But internally, are you evaluating to take aircraft deliveries or to consider any other aircraft provider like Airbus for that matter? And also, are you facing any issues with deliveries?
Yeah, so let's sort of divide this up. First, I will say that Akasa has the highest standards of global safety, and we'd like to sort of emphasize that no amount of safety is sufficient. As an airline, as an aircraft manufacturer, we continue to push our focus on safety. You'd mentioned in India there are no issues, and part of the reason in India there are no issues is because some of the variants that are flying in India are very different from the variants that have reportedly had issues on the Boeing side. So I want to make that extremely clear. I want to make that clear that our aircraft and the rest of Boeing aircraft continue to get certificates of airworthiness from the regulators, not just in India, but the regulators in the US as well. So I want to be very unequivocal in the fact that these are extremely safe aircraft to fly on. And so no, we're not looking at any changes as far as the aircraft that we're flying today here in India. And we're very proud. And by the way, this translates into Akasa's reliability, right? I mentioned it before a few minutes ago. We are India's most on-time airline, not for 1 month or 2 months, but literally for the 19 months that we've been in inception. And our reliability doesn't stop at just on-time performance. It goes to our baggage delivery. It goes to the reliability of our technology and every other facet, because that's the focus that we have at Akasa.
But are you facing any delays from Boeing's end?
So I will tell you that that Boeing and us continue to realign our expectations when it comes to aircraft delivery. And at this point in time, our expectations and Boeing's delivery abilities are highly aligned. But I would like to maybe shed some light, because we do get asked these questions: are there delays? Are there not delays? So I just want to give you our perspective. And our perspective is that a delay of an aircraft here or there, 1, 2, 5, it doesn't matter. But that's the difference between growing at 150% or growing at 130%, right? And it doesn't matter to us. It really doesn't matter whether we grow at 120, 150, 80, 90. These are growth rates that the world hasn't seen. These are growth rates that India is proud of. These are growth rates that we can do not because we're just Akasa, but because we're in India and we're flying and growing on the backs of the Indian economy, right? And so it doesn't really matter to us. One up and down makes no difference. What we are focused on is service excellence. What we're focused on is reliability. What we're focused on is our financial foundation, right? We've said this before, that we're a cash flow positive company, right? Think of it, 19 months of operation, and we've not spent 1 rupee, not 1 rupee of the initial investment that we got 2.5 years ago.